Hi, Skip here. Hey, I wanted to do this short video. This is really an introduction to a concept, and you'll find the information on the blog. You might already be on the blog reading the article, I don't know. But I wanted to put this out there. This is the 10 rules for starting an online business, and aimed as much as anything at anybody who's never done it before, and perhaps at those who have made the attempt and have not really succeeded. There's so many people who have invested a lot of time and effort and money into starting an online business and have really skipped over a lot of the essential steps, and as a result spend a lot of time just kind of floundering around and never making any money, and ultimately become discouraged in the process. Well, rather than get discouraged, it's true that you can start an online business and that you can make a lot of money at it. Now, to think that you're going to start the business today and start making money today, or start making money today or tomorrow or whatever, that's kind of a myth. You know, there's a lot of programs out there that talk about instant success and that they actually encourage this overnight kind of thing. Well, the reality is, if you're going to be in business of any kind, you want to be something of an authority on the subject. You want to be a product of the product. There's things that need to be in place in order for you to really be effective in building a true business. The other thing is that there's some people that really they have a passion over something and they want to turn their passion into a business. I can tell you firsthand that sometimes something you have a passion about, you enjoy doing, is better left as a hobby or as something that you enjoy doing, rather than put yourself in a position of stressing over making money at it. All of a sudden, the pleasure and the joy of having something that you really you enjoy doing or being involved in, all of a sudden that kind of fades when all of a sudden the demand rises to a place where you have to do it to make the money and all that. And it's just it's not worth it. And so you want to be able to evaluate some of things. So I've done an article, and it's in my blog. It's 10 of the primary rules about starting a business, things that you really want to look at closely. And this comes from a place of experience, years of experience. I know for myself, I started out as a chef, and I went through the culinary school, and I went through all the experiences. I did everything you could do in a restaurant, from the front to the back. And the reality is that by the time it was done, I just didn't care for it that much. And I never really loved it. I always found myself working very hard, being tired, and not really enjoying what it was that drew me into the process in the first place. I still love to cook. I love to cook for friends and that kind of thing. Obviously, I love to eat. So, it wasn't lost, but my passion for it was overwhelmed by the responsibilities and the duties and the rest of it. Where now, my passion, what I really enjoy, I love teaching, I love business and marketing, and I loved making a difference in this arena. And if I can change a few lives along the way, there's a great joy in that, and I'll spend whatever time and effort and whatnot doing that. And that's my career has been based mostly on that, and that's what I love. That's my passion. So, think about those things. Now, there's a blog, and I go into detail on a lot of issues and talk about branding in this process and understanding branding, understanding the concept of branding over selling, and concepts that are foreign to a lot of people who've never been there, who've never really seen these concepts, but that include current strategies. And how do you approach it to include current strategies that are going to put you ahead of the game, let you stand out amongst others, and take the time to create a foundation on which you can build a real business. So I go into that in some detail in an article, and that's in my blog. Now, you may be, like I said, you may be already on my page reading the blog, I don't know. But this video I'm doing right here is just to introduce you to the idea, to direct you towards the blog, so you can read and get some constructive information on it. My goal, there's so many people that start and fail. 96% of those who start out never make it, never achieve what it is they initially set out to accomplish, for a variety of reasons. But I just want to encourage you that it's true that there's tremendous opportunity online, and if you approach it right and you do the right initial exploratory effort, it makes all the difference. You may find that it's right for you. You may find that it isn't. But whatever you find, if it's worth pursuing, it's better to take a little time and set it up right, do it in such a way that you can really enjoy the process and turn it into a real return on investment. So many people spend a lot of money on this program and that program and the promises and the opportunities here and there, and you want something really solid. And that's something that I really encourage, is something that is one source that is solid, that really teaches you all the basics, teach you everything you need to know that you can apply your passion and your skills to. So with that, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this video. It's just an introduction to an idea. And so I would encourage you. Now, with this, you'll notice in the description, you'll notice a link that'll take you to my website. I also have a link that'll take you to training if you really want to get some in-depth training on the subject of online marketing. And so, enjoy. And with that, lots of stuff. Go and browse through my website. Got lots of stuff in there for you. So thank you very much for taking the time to watch this one. I wanted to keep it around 5 minutes. I think I've already slipped over that a little bit. So anyway, be well, prosper in every way, not just money, but in life and all the richness that it has. And I'll talk to you again soon. Thank you. God bless.